Okay, welcome to Jump Ship, a game I checked out during Steam Next Fest. Looked quite interesting to me. Great graphic style, space theme. Reminded me of Star Citizen and Elite Dangerous a bit.
This is the helmsman of the NSS Valkyrie. The crew has perished. Core extraction is imperative. Repeat. Crew has perished. Extraction is imperative.
Okay. Investigate the source of the distress signal. Let's see where this is coming from. Very nice graphics. Okay, can double jump. Looks a bit like Mass Effect to me. Hold to sprint, double space to double jump. Oh, that was close.
Entity outside of the ship. If you are sentient, approach and present yourself for scanning.
Yeah, I'm sentient. Hello?
Interesting. You're an Atiran. Undoubtedly a survivor from the nearby crash. You have found yourself in
Undoubtedly.
stranded here on this forsaken rock. I am in a similar situation. However, if we work together, maybe there is a way for us to escape. I have a proposition for you, Atiran. Meet me in the core room at your earliest convenience.
Okay, let's work together. Whoever you are. Female voice. Okay. Grapple hook. Nice.
The Valkyrie has been resting here for a long time. Admittedly, she has seen better days. You will need to find an alternate route.
Mm-hmm. That looks like there's some toxic stuff going on down there. So where's the alternate route?
Very perceptive. There should be a path to the core room through that vent.
Yeah, that's some old school vent crawling. Very nice. Hope there's no alien coming up. This gives me some alien isolation PTSD.
Welcome to my chambers, Atiran.
Oh,
Please,
there you are.
step forward so we may talk.
Oh, you're a robot. Okay. Kinda looks like the Portal 2 robot. Let's talk.
Considering most machines seem to have succumbed to a virus, I understand your hesitation in trusting my kind. But trust me, I am not like most machines. You
Yeah,
and I
that's
are in a
what they all
position to
say.
help each other, Atiran. I need you to bring me to a more space-worthy vessel. And you need me to calculate the coordinates of a safe null space jump. Only together can we leave this place. Can we work together, Atiran? Unsocket me if you accept.
Sure, I unconditionally trust you. Do I have any other options? Oh. That guy. Yeah, that builds my confidence. Oh, another one. Okay, these were my predecessors, apparently. Okay, whatever.
Wise choice. Over the countless cycles of my exile here, I've registered multiple ship-to-ground impacts in the vicinity. If fortune is with us, one of those vessels may have a null drive in operational condition. Bring me close to those crash sites, Atiran, so I can assess the damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
My name is Iris, by the way.
Hi, Iris. So you need a ship to get off planet and you need me to do it.
This vessel is unfortunately beyond our ability to repair. We must continue our search.
Yeah, where else am I going to find a ship to get you off planet? So that double jump is pretty nice. Seems like the gravity is low here. So we're on some
Detecting
kind of
hostile jump
asteroid.
signatures. You should keep a low profile.
Okay, I'll stay low. Ooh. That's kind of impressive.
This machine virus? I haven't seen anything like it for a very long time.
Yeah, me
I
neither.
assume the humans of this age were ill-equipped to deal with something so advanced. My condolences for the countless losses you must have endured.
It's okay. I'll get over it. Very nice graphics. I like the design. It really reminds me of Mass Effect. For some reason.
Scanning. Good news. The ship seems to have managed a somewhat controlled landing. I detect the signature of a functioning null drive. Approach with caution.
Cat M3. So is this going to be our ship? Probably.
I don't sense any
Interesting.
life forms on board.
Yeah,
We
that's
have the
good.
ship to ourselves. Bring me to the core room so I can run diagnostics.
Yeah, I really don't want to meet any other life forms on board here. So I'm gonna install Iris here somewhere.
This is the place. Please install me into the core interface. I
Okay,
am damaged and in need of repair. Please, there's a repair kit nearby. Pick it up and insert into the console.
a repair kit. Ah, okay, there's the repair kit. That's pretty cool. So we're gonna install different components in this game.
Core system stable. Life support system engaged. Null drive operational. Sensors active. Engine failure detected. It seems the sublight engines need replacing. You can construct a replacement, but you need materia. Given the scattered debris, you should be able to find materia nearby. The ship's sensors are active. Use the sensor terminal to scan for the materia we need.
Okay, I'm gonna scan. Move the camera.
There is a large materia cache here. However, I'm detecting active defense systems in the area. You will need to arm yourself in order to perform safe retrieval. There is an assembler in the cargo bay. Please use it to construct a multi-tool. Make sure you have enough materia first.
Okay, picking up some crafting materials here. So this seems to be the assembler. Multi-tool. Hold to craft. Not enough material. Ah, okay, it got me one. Yeah, I don't want to craft a second one anyway. So
Skillfully
pick
done.
up.
That tool will be your safeguard. Now focus on retrieving the materia.
Nice. Prepare the ship and leave. Okay. Oh, that's an airlock. I'm gonna cycle it. Clear the path.
Don't worry about stepping over the edge into zero gravity. Your
Yeah.
suit is equipped with thrusters.
Over here.
Having been bound to this rock for so long, I do find your mobility enviable. Trust me on this. You should never take such gifts for granted.
Wow. Very cool zero-G mechanics. I just love
Tread
floating
carefully.
through space.
Active defense systems register on my scans.
Are we gonna meet some enemies? Obviously. Okay, that wasn't too hard. And we're gonna have some materia here, I guess. Materia container.
This should contain enough materia to build an engine. Now return it to the ship so we can begin the engine's construction. I have activated the teleportation system. Recall yourself to the ship when ready.
Okay, there's a teleporter. That's convenient. Teleport to ship. Wow. And we're back. That's very slick design. I just love space games where you can get out and float through zero-G space, install components. Okay, hold this and disassemble.
The materia has been transferred to the ship's tank. You can now use it to construct a new engine at the assembler.
Engines, pass engines. Hold to craft.
The component needs to be installed in the engine room. Please go there and find the install point.
Okay, we've got the engine. And we're gonna put it into this install point.
The engine is compromised. It requires materia infusion to be repaired. You've done admirably. Just one last task. Direct power to the drives, and then we shall set course.
Restore power by plugging in the components plug on the power grid. Okay, there's a power grid. Wow, that's nice. Okay, there's a real circuit board. Okay, we gotta install this component. How? Like that? Ah, okay, here's the right space.
I am granting you access
Powered.
to the ship's controls now. The pilot seat is yours when ready, Captain.
Yeah, I'm captain. Very cool presentation, I like it. This really reminds me of Star Citizen in a way, but yeah, smaller scale apparently, but very cool. Okay, fly ship. Okay.
The corrupted machines have deployed a null jump disruption beacon nearby. Its pulses prevent me from plotting a jump. It must be destroyed. Tread swiftly, Atira. Its destruction could alert forces nearby.
Wow. Look at this space, it's gorgeous. Yeah, the team did a great job on the graphics here. And the whole sci-fi feeling. It's kind of exciting. So where am I going?
Cruise control engaged.
Cruise controller, okay. It's kind of an autopilot.
Look here.
This is close enough. You can board the structure from here. You can use one of the ejection tubes to exit the ship quickly.
Ejection tube launch. And we're outside again. Okay, there's a jammer here. I need to disable. The grappling hook is cool. I love it.
Jump drive jammer disabled. You can now proceed to the next sector.
Okay, back to the ship. Nice. Whee! Oops, not overshooting. Wow, okay, back into the airlock. Return to hangar. Yeah, that's the destination.
Secured. Processing trajectory. Return to the pilot seat and initiate the jump. Primed for jump. Awaiting your directive, Captain.
Okay, let's jump. Yeah, I am seated.
It's an ambush. You have to neutralize the hostile ships before you can jump.
An ambush? Oh, that's great. That was unexpected.
That's all of them. Good job. Leak detected. You need to repair it before we can leave. It should be on the exterior hull.
Okay, I need to repair the thrusters. Okay, there's a fire over there.
That's it.
Nice.
Fuel line has been repaired. We can now proceed
Whew.
with our hyperjump. You can expect ship components to take damage like this during combat. If you leave them in a critical state for too long, they'll break apart.
That's kind of exciting. Okay, what now? The course has been plotted. Okay. Onto the pilot seat.
We make quite a team, you and I, Atiran. Should you seek to stop the corruption virus, I believe I know where we must go. But we may need a stronger ship.
Very cool. Okay, mission outcome success. Well, that was the tutorial. Return to hangar. Okay, we got a nice hangar here. This is very immersive. I really dig the graphics of this game. And the grappling hook. Wow, look at this. Very cool. Okay, I think that's it for the first part of my look at Jump Ship. I will probably check out a little bit more of the game at a later point, so yeah. Thanks for watching and see you later.